So guys, this is what I've done so far the night before to prep because my legs are killing me in my back. And I heard my girl Mama T today on her video talking about she's going through it as well. And you know, when you cook a lot, and then I was a medical assistant. I did home health aid work. I did worked in geriatric centers. Then I did almost 20 years as a medical assistant in a doctor's office, standing on your legs constantly. And before all that, I had a job where I worked for 12 years and stood on my legs the whole time throughout my pregnancies and everything. Anyway, so my back is shot. Then I was in a car accident and I have a couple of herniated discs, but it is what it is. But I'm not here to rain on nobody's parade. It's a beautiful time. Thanksgiving is almost here. In this pot, I have my cabbage. I'm not going to show you everything to the end of the video. I have my cabbage in there. I only did a little because I'm doing a lot of cheats this year. But let me finish this thought. I'm adding those cabbage to some collard greens. I normally do fresh collard greens, but this year I can't do it. My family know. They like, Mom, you can't. So in here I have my homemade candy yams. I did those homemade. Now we're going to come over here. I have the turkey in the bag, defrosting. My daughter's going to do that. Over here, this is the cornbread we use all the time anyway, but I can make my own cornbread. I say that because I can do it, but I'm not up to it. But we do make this a lot anyway for holidays. Certain holidays we do this cornbread because my son-in-law, he doesn't eat pork, so we got to watch out for him. And two of my sons don't. Okay, so over here, I was telling you guys that the collard greens were going to go, the cabbage were going to go with the collard greens. So yes, this is another cheat. We just got a big can of Glory collard greens. They're already seasoned with turkey flavor. I'm going to add my cabbage that I cooked and seasoned up there. We're going to mix them together, collard greens and cabbage. My mom used to do that all the time. Another cheat. Well, my daughter's going to make this Tony Chacheers. Chachis, I forgot how you pronounce it. Anyway, you know what I'm talking about, the Creole season. So, my daughter's going to inject that in the turkey. She wants a Cajun turkey because we normally get ours from Checkers. The fast food chains, they sell this big, beautiful turkey that has a Cajun seasoning. But I say, you know what? We don't need to be spending money like that this year. Christmas is coming up. It's okay. We can do our own Cajun. Okay, so another cheat. I normally make my own gravy. Not this year. Sometimes I'll do the store-bought gravy. This is the Heinz home-style gravy. I always mix the two if I'm going to use them. Roasted turkey and classic chicken. Then we have cranberry sauce back there. My daughter just went to the store to get the berries because I thought I had got the actual berries because that's what my children like. And I make this thing called, I told you guys before when I did my Thanksgiving haul that it's called the compost. I'll give you the recipe for that. These are my two pies. I'll tell you about that. I'm not going to show them yet. This is my madness, guys. That's my spiral ham right there. Now, what I do to keep myself focused, because Miss Deb brain is kind of wobbly. I keep everything together so when I get ready to cook this, it's there. This is my orange marmalade and honey. So I have garlic in there, all types of seasonings that I'm going to use. So I'll remember Deborah. Them two going together. I'm telling you, no lie. I have nothing to be ashamed of. I have my stuffing down there in this big pan. Over here, I boiled all the noodles. So I have the cheeses right here on the door. Look at that. All my cheeses. A Velveeta packet is in there as well. More cheese. I grated all that up. It's all types of cheeses. Parmesan, Romano, cheddar, Kobe Jack. Okay, so I know with that noodles, those cheeses, then back there we have my eggs already boiled. They're going with the potatoes. I just got to boil the potatoes tomorrow. In that jar right there, I have 2 eggs beaten. No lie. And I just got to add milk to it to go with my macaroni and cheese and flour to make my roux. But I got everything together. Back there in that Heinz jar, if you can see it, that's all my relish, onion, celery, all that mixed together. Here go the mustard right here. The mayonnaise right there, my green onions to top it off. I have to do it like that because my brain is, I'll be having fart moments. And I can admit that. And over here, that's the big turkey in the sink. So I'll show you everything once it's prepared tomorrow. Thank you guys. God bless. Guys, this is the turkey that I have to put in the oven. It's 20 pounds and something. So my daughter came up and she seasoned it in Creole Cajun seasonings. And in the morning, around about 5 o'clock, she's going to put it in the oven. Okay, over here, I'm just showing you some prep things that because I'm not going to do my cornbreads in the morning. But this is Crutez cornbread mix, honey cornbread mix, and it has fresh jalapeno peppers in it, cream style corn. Okay, so I'm going to do that in the morning. I did these last night, so you see the oil on top, like the butter that's cold, that has you know, like clumped together. So I'm going to pop that back in the oven. They're done already, but I had them in the refrigerator last night. So in the morning, I'm going to pop them in the oven. I made 2 pies. I make sweet potato pies from scratch, which I did, but the crust I got from the store, the rollout crust, you know, I showed it to you in the Aldi's order. Okay, haul. But what I did something different this year. You know how some people make sweet potato pies or pumpkin pies and they use the graham cracker crust? Well, I fined up my graham cracker in the food processor real fine, and I put it in with my sweet potato mixture, you know, with my butter, sugar, brown sugar, eggs, all types of spices. And so this is a little different this year. This is the sweet potato pie with graham cracker crust embedded in the pie. So we're going to see how that tastes. I taste the filling when I was making it, and it is delish, guys. Okay, so here, some of my kids like the cranberry sauce that just comes out the can, and I just slice it up. This right here is my cranberry compost. What I do, I use seasonings like fall seasonings, clove, nutmeg, cinnamon, a little ginger, honey, brown sugar, and I cut up an orange and I use the juice from that orange, and those are the actual berries, the cranberries themselves. Now over here, I'm doing something different. I seen this recipe on TV. I'm always looking for new ideas, and this is called a chocolate chip tiramisu. So I was going to go to the store, buy the big cookies that come in a container, but I was like, why would you do that when you can make them yourself? So these are my homemade, let me get out the like chocolate chip cookies. So I'm going to assemble this in the morning. You don't want to assemble this the night before because it's going to be wet. So this is one of them dishes you would do and then put in the refrigerator to let it get cold, and then you would do it. So in here, I have homemade brewed coffee. Right? So what you do, I'm going to put that in a bowl, and you dip the cookies in the coffee, just like you do the lady fingers for the tiramisu. And then you're going to lay down a layer of Cool Whip or cookies, whichever one you want to start with first. And then you're going to add your Cool Whip chocolate chips, Cool Whip chocolate chip, or you can reverse it however you want. But Cool Whip should be your last thing you put on the top. Then I have 2 candy bars that my daughter went and got me in. Just regular plain old chocolate candy bars. I just decided to use Hershey. You could do what you want to do. I was going to make my own Cool Whip, you know, you just get heavy cream or whipping cream. Whipping cream is better. And then you use like a 1/4 teaspoon of, let me hurry up. My back is killing me. A 1/4 teaspoon of vanilla extract. And then you get confectionery sugar. That's how I do mine. And I have made it before. You seen me do a parfait. But I just didn't want to go through all that. So sometimes you can cheat. That's why I always said that when I started off on YouTube. I say, I do cheat days. Yes, I do. Okay, over here on the stove, we have a big pan of stuffing or dressing, some people call it. And then I have the big pan of macaroni and cheese right there. Then over here, that was remember that big can of collard greens I told you me and my daughter got their seasoned already with turkey. I just cut up a whole medium-sized cabbage, cooked that on the side, then I mixed the two together, put some more seasonings in it. This is my honey glazed spiral ham. I think I got this from Aldi's, my haul that I did from Aldi's. It had cloves in it. I glazed it with the orange marmalade and hot honey. And then I just put cloves in it and special little seasonings. And it comes with a brown sugar packet anyway. So then over here, this is my potato salad. And I always cut eggs on top. My mom taught me that, and threw some green onions on top. The turkey will be in here, which I just showed you guys. I'm going to do the tiramisu in the morning. And I'm going to do the, what else I'm doing in there? The cornbread. That's all I have to do. So that is it, guys. I just want to show you your girl been doing it up. I'm about to lay down. So, yeah, I just wanted to show you that. So I might just show a spread of everything on the table tomorrow morning, or I might not. I got my plates in there inside my convenient oven, confectionery oven. And then I have the paper towels on top. I mean, napkins. And I'm going to put the tablecloth on the table in the morning. And we have drinks. So that is it, you know, like sodas and juice. So that's it, guys. Thank you for joining your girl. I wish you and your family the best, happiest Thanksgiving that you can possibly have. God bless you. So don't feel sorry for Miss Debs, because I've been working on this for 2 days. So I am tomorrow morning. Only thing I got to do is pop that cornbread, the jalapeno cornbread and the sweet cornbread in the oven. And what else I got to pop in the oven? My daughter going to do the turkey in the morning. And just put the yams back in the oven, you know, to warm things up. Thank you, guys. God bless you.